That is to say,
Go on, please.
I didn't think it'd be proper, sir. Lady Margaret said... Oh, sorry, sir. I must get on with my work.
She's as scared of Margaret as she is of the butler. Poor girl.
What did father see?
You said my father saw things.
I don't want to talk about it, sir.
The attic?
I noticed the attic door is locked.
You'd best ask Angus, sir. I hardly go up there.
The mere mention of the attic terrified her. What is in there?
Earring.
I think you may have lost this.
Oh, sir! Oh, thank you, sir. I only wanted to see how it looked in the mirror. I didn't mean to. I was scared to tell her ladyship. Oh, she can have such a temper.
What are you going to do now?
If I can sneak it into the salon, maybe her ladyship will think she lost it there herself.
From what I know about her, I very much doubt her ladyship will.
Father's final days?
What happened to my father here?
I'm sorry, sir. You're not like the rest of them here. Oh, sir, there's things you should know, but I really need this job.
She knows something, but how can I convince her to trust me?
Spiders in the cellar.
Would you like me to escort you to the cellar?
Wouldn't be proper to ask the owner of the house to do that, sir.
Well, I'm not the owner yet, and you didn't ask.
Very kind of you, sir.
Happy to help. I'll let you know when I'm ready to accompany you down there. I shall leave you to your work.
But I think I'm ready to go there.
Shall we?
And she's moving so fast. She is moving so fast. Oh my god, this camera. I really don't know what I'm doing. Let's take a candle.
Let's see what we can find down here. Harsh as it may seem, a proper serving of fire is the only way to get rid of such a widespread infestation. This is as close as I get. Otherwise, I'll have them crawling all over me. I have to find a way to eliminate them altogether. This...
With fire? Why is not working? Oh, okay, what's that?
Raw spirit. Not particularly palatable, but good for cleaning and magic tricks. The water of life. Some of these whiskies are from local distilleries. Looks fresh.
Master Eddie's work. He and Mr. McKinnon put it here earlier. Poor beastie.
Eddie. Another family member I've yet to meet.
Yeah.
A lot of blood for just one animal. Not the most hygienic workstation. A hunting map. Looks like they've been poaching outside the Gordon estate.
Step
Bird.
right up.
Sir? What are you... Oh my! Oh, that's amazing! Does that not hurt?
No, a little trick I learned in India.
Sorry, did that scare you, Elsa? I didn't think... Huh.
Hello, mister. Who are you?
And you are?
Edward Mallory. You may call me Edward III.
So this is Cousin Eddie. He seems
Welcome to my castle.
as terrible as the rest of them. My castle indeed.
His parents.
Pleased to meet you, Eddie. So, your parents would be my aunt and uncle Clara and Victor. Are they...
Dead. Dead as doornails, the pair of them.
Lovely.
My father.
You've lived here all your life, so you would have met my father.
Only after he lost what marbles he had left. If it were up to me, I'd have locked him up in the loony bin a bit sooner.
Locked him up?
So what are you doing down here anyway?
There's a line between honesty and rudeness that Cousin Eddie doesn't seem to recognize.
I was helping Miss Cranon.
Oh, why didn't you ask me?
Excuse me, sir. Sirs, I really have to go.
Leaving so soon? Was it something I said?
Yeah, you're a
They all
jack.
tend to act like that in the presence of nobility.
You said something about a loony bin?
I did. Oh. Oh, you don't know.
Well,
Well, never you mind. I have an animal to prepare.
I'm getting very tired of everyone in this house avoiding my questions.
Everything is a secret, and they have secrets.
There's something you should know, sir. Something important. I overheard them talking, and
You're paid to work, not chat. Get to it, girl.
Sorry, Mr. McKinnon. Library after dinner.
At last, I might get some answers.
Library after dinner. Who was the boy? Meet up with Elise after dinner.
I better leave Cousin Eddie to his hobby for now.
To his hobby. Okay, let's make another tour into the house. Eu? Numai eu. Uai, ce curioși avem aici. Măi, ce curioși avem aici. Măi, ochișorii lui tati. Măi, ochișorii lui tati. Măi, măi, bubițe. Măi, bubițe. Ce bubițe are tati acolo? Dar nu seamănă cu dermatită de aia, nu?
Ce mangi oameni și ăsta Tudor și acum e plin de pete roșii. Și la ceafă are și pe spate vreo 9 pete roșii are.
Da, ce ne mangiam?
David, apologies for not being here to greet you.
Nu.
As the telephone in the
Și n-or
castle
fost
is
la
not
doctor,
working
nu.
due to the recent storm, I have had to journey to the village to communicate with my office. Upon my return, I shall show you to the chapel.
Dacă am putea și
where
noi
you
să
can
fim
pay
așa,
respects to
știi?
your
Să
father.
nu ne pese atâta
Yours,
dulce căcat vedem.
Andrew Harrison.
Or maybe I'll just head to the chapel myself. Just as soon as the weather clears.
O să vină o link așa, o să-ți piară orice. Ha? Nu. Pe ce? Că doar nu vorbesc secrete de stat.
It's labeled Mallory. Perhaps another client of Mr. Harrison.
Nu.
It's labeled Mallory.
Okay, let's go and check upstairs. Let's make another round. Why should I
This Dr.
examine?
Farber might be useful. Perhaps she could shed some light on Father's final weeks. I should contact her.
I'm going to check everything up in the house, and then I think I'm going to leave for the garden. Something like that. Attic. But I think it's closed. Yeah. No, and no.
Definitely the man I saw last night. But how? Grandfather Edward died before I was even born. And he'd be in his 70s if he was still alive.
Okay, nothing here. Nothing there. And there is my room. Let's check if someone is there. No. I want to check this. Oh, go back. There is something there. Go back, please. What's this? Use. Oh, it's the phone.
It's working. Has it been repaired? Or did Andrew lie to me?
Maybe he lied, of course. Let's check the room again.
This'll make it easier to carry. The boy. It must be, but I need to be sure. Perhaps the names are on the back. My family. Yet they're all still strangers to me. Lady Margaret. She looks happy. I can't imagine her smiling like that these days. Grandfather Edward. Just as he looked last night. The boy. How did he provoke Edward into throwing him down the stairs? My family. Yet they're all still strangers to me.
What's in the back?
What's this? Looks like it's drawn in blood?
That's a spooky painting. Oh, that's a long loading screen. What the heck was that?
Regardless of what I told Miss Cranon, these visions are like nothing I've ever experienced before. And they're getting worse.
Yeah. That's a quest log. Find a grave from the painting. Of course, I have to get outside.
I'll give that a spin later.
Okay, let's go up here.
Lady Margaret?
Yes, David?
I saw an old photograph of a boy in the other room. Something tells me she wouldn't be happy if she knew I had it in my pocket.
Ah, that was taken in 1894. Young Johnny, your father.
You can remember the exact year?
It's a funny thing when you reach my age. You can remember dates from decades ago.
But not what you had for breakfast.
Maybe others can't.
Who, may I ask, were the others in the picture?
That would be your Aunt Clara and your late great-grandmother, the last true Countess of Scahandew House. And my dear Edward, of course.
I noticed my father had a scar on his face. How did that happen?
Falling from a tree, perhaps? I can't recall. But your father was a clumsy child.
Can't recall. But you remember the date the photograph was taken.
I shall take my leave, Lady Margaret.
Yes.
Okay, who was the boy? Checked. I have to meet Ailes after dinner and find a grave outside. Okay, just a second. Okay, I am back. Okay, let's go through that door. And let's go into the main hall. So, can I exit the house through here somewhere? No. I have to find that place to leave the garden. In the kitchen, if I remember, there is a door to leave for the garden. Anything else here? No. Ce? Păi eu nu le-am văzut. Am uitat să le bag.
Finally, some fresh air.
Oh, he's running. Okay. Where I'm going here? Up, take. Photo piece.
Steady enough vessel, if you trust your swimming skills. I can see why Rory likes this place. This view should ease even the most troubled soul.
Yeah, that's a nice view. Okay, nothing else. There is a road up here. Let's see, where are we going? Oh, come on here. Nice car. I'm stuck or what? Oh, I didn't saw that. Let's speak with
Master David.
You could tell it was me.
Your footsteps. I ken the walk of everyone here.
Oh, that's the blind man.
That's rather incredible.
Aye, that it is, laddie. That it is. I hear better than most. See more than most and all.
Must be hard to look after the plants when you can barely see them. Father had a similar toolbox, back when he still fixed things around the house. Father had a... When you talked about what they did to my father, what did you mean?
You shouldn't have come back. You canna go through what he did as a bairn and no be sick.
So his hospitalization was justified then?
Not for me to say. Before you think of putting down roots here, you should think of what the poison grown here did to your father. You can?
No, not really.
If you dinna mind, this door will no mend itself.
I'll leave you to it then.
Okay. Let's see if I can exit through here. Oh! Another photo piece. Okay, now I don't understand. First time I just go down there. I was like going all the way up and to the right. And I came here to the right. Okay. That's a bit strange because I came from there. Okay, I got my photo. So up here is the cemetery. Yes.
Nobody left to mourn the dead or care for their graves, it seems. I've seen this before. In the painting. This is the grave I saw in that waking dream or whatever it was. The grave my father buried something in as a boy. Who's buried here? If I could just... Ah! These vines are too thick. I need something to cut through these.
Okay, maybe I have to go and find the proper tool. Another photo piece. There are so many.
Locked with a padlock. Andrew will have a key, but I'm not keen on waiting for his return. Locked.
Find the grave from the painting. I have to find a way into the chapel. Let's check around